I should save now. I'll take your word for it. Let me make a new save. Okay. I was not paying attention to what he said to do. Where am I going? Oh. George. Right. Yes. Where the orbital bike is. That makes sense. Hi. Hey, Rian. I heard everything from Crow. I just finished up with some maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. So, yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so then what do I do? Okay. Bike. Here's Angelica's bike. Head to Heimdall.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order.
I thought I was meant to invite someone. Oh.
Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand.
He just wanted to turn it... whatever.
Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
I don't know. Options. So many options. Yet not Crow. You can't invite Crow. I'm not inviting Gaius, and I'm not inviting Machias or Elliot. That's for sure. The only real option is Beatrix. Let me just go back inside, ask the nurse. She would probably love this bike. I do not want to invite Milliam. I do not think she'll be helpful. Who do I want to bring? I will bring Fee.
All right, might as well see if they're free.
You can marathon with each one. Ugh.
Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
Oh, is there unique dialogue with each person?
This is nice. Feels like we're cutting through the wind. I could get addicted to this.
Yeah, you don't get the same sense of speed when you're on a train. But still, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me? Isn't the gardening club preparing some big event for the festival?
We're done with that already. I'm free.
I'm impressed you can hear each other over how loud this bike is.
I sort of want to see our outfits too.
That makes sense, especially since you're going to be right in the spotlight with Emma.
Yep. Gotta make sure I can move in it.
I think we landed on a pretty nice design in the end. They're a little revealing, but that doesn't seem like something that'd bother you too much.
Not unless it's completely ridiculous. Seems like you'd be more interested in Emma and Elisa anyway.
That's not true at all!
Ah, Fee. Heimdall, Vanker Streets. Fee telling it like she sees it. I shouldn't be surprised after her comments about, was it Emma on the ladder earlier in the game?
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them. We really appreciate you making these for us so quickly.
Thanks.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, you're one of the backup dancers, aren't you? You should be a sight to behold in that outfit, like a dazzling little fairy.
Now I really want to try it on.
You might want to wait until we get back. A bird? What the?
Blue bird. I don't know if it's just me, but I think that color is green. Not very
Green?
blue, but maybe that's just me.
Something happened? You have a strange look on your face.
No, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there, that's all.
Weird.
It was. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before.
Maybe it's because it's sunset.
It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
That's probably not normal. But what's it doing in the middle of a city?
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Looks like in Chapter 6, the Bond events were with Sarah, Fee, Emma, Gaius, and Milliam. Oh. Oh, hey, Misty.
I mean, Misty.
Huh?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
No, but I am very curious how these 2 giant suitcases are going to fit on our motorcycle.
Bingo.
Not even close. Let me explain.
Oh, well, now I'm really curious how Emma will react when we bring Emma, because she could smell this lady on Reed the other night.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
That was the opera singer from our field study here, right? Who's Misty?
Well, you see,
Freen explained the Vita Misty situation.
Oh, yeah. It all makes sense now.
it took me a while to notice that their voices were the same. Now that I think about it, though, tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
Maybe she's on some other show.
Well, whatever. We should start heading back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Yep. We've got to try those outfits on, too.
Yeah, I really want to see how everyone looks in them.
Oh, I bet you do.
And by everyone, you mean our curvier classmates.
I do not.
You sure do. I don't think you're longing to see Machias in his outfit, Reen. I guess this was the only way we could get these suitcases home. Isn't that adorable? It kind of is. I love Fee as a character.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Hey, at least you're not wearing what they had Towa wear last year.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
William.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Emma with her hair down.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique.
I love Emma's hair down.
Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
Where is your outfit, Crow?
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Rejected princes.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
I've not forgotten. And if the game skips that, I will be very, very not happy.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right,
I
are you ready to
need
practice the
them
night away?
singing.
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I now understand why they said Elliot was terrifying.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
It's not Nightheart I'm worried about. It's his dad I'm worried about.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
She'll figure it out. She'll be fine. I will save this separately. Save it over this one, and then we'll just reload that other one. No, save it over this one. I don't need this save anymore. Okay, and then return to title screen, please. And then we do have some time left, so I kind of do want to see the other options. Which is this one. But we don't need to see them all the way through, we just need to see the bike parts. Engineering building. But I think it'll be interesting to see some of their reactions to Misty. Like, Machias will actually lose it. Next time, the load screen will be different? Interesting. Yeah. I know. I just want the bike. No, dang it. Should not be rapid tapping through.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order.
You cannot skip this, I have learned.
Not sure.
Let's just go in order.
All right, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reed. I've got a little favor to ask.
What a nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands.
I never did put Elisa back in her school uniform. I just like her casual clothes so much more.
Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. We're almost done anyway, and Ferris and the second years agreed to finish the rest. Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True. You're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis. It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Why would you bring them up?
That was just the wind.
Sometimes Reen, kinda dumb. Likes to tempt fate. By sometimes, you mean all the times? Fair point well made. Fair point well made.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turn.
Wait, we already listened to that part.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me. Last year's concert was. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Reen?
Well, you'll see when we get back.
You can watch each personal scene, but whoever you choose to continue with can unlock
Bird.
his or her final bonding event. Interesting. So the head of this bird is blue. Like, that's not even up for argument. And, like, its one middle tail feather is definitely blue, but the rest of it looks green to me.
What the?
Am I okay?
Reen, are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there, that's all.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Yeah, actually. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a brand. What about you?
No way, never!
Fee went along with it. What's your problem, Elisa?
Let me explain.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds
I
like
assume
a
the
blast.
rest of this
I'd
is
love
just
to
gonna
drop
be
by
the
the
same.
festival and see. I might be able to.
It'd be great to. Although I can't imagine a professional.
Oh, don't be silly. Great me. Whoops, lost track of the time. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Tomorrow's broadcast? What was she talking about? And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
Reen explained how he knew Vita, Clotilda, and her radio alter ego Misty.
Wait, that was the Misty from Abentime? Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita, Clotilde, and Misty were one and the same.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell.
Reen, did she give you permission to go around telling people her secret identity?
Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday. They only broadcast Abentime.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
Yeah, but before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
I imagine the rest of this is just going to be the same. Once they get back, at least. Which at that point, we might as well just click through it. Instead of me going back to the reload the game manually. Can I skip? No. I can turbo mode. Which does not honestly feel any faster.
Wow, these...
Yep.
And the...
Come on, just put me back to where I was.
Wow.
That's
I think it's nice.
I don't want to have to
I think-
reload manually.
What?
It seems
you look.
Well, it's better. That's called.
We're all.
I'm no stranger, but it.
Hey, what's it? Besides,
Sadly,
All right. Are you?
We've only got.
Maybe
a
I
and
will.
That's why.
Listening to them talk
feel like
fast is kind of annoying.
That's not the. Well,
Fine. It's not like I
Em-
want to wear an outfit like
maybe
this,
we
but
Okay, loading screen me. Or title screen, rather. All right. Next person in line. We are definitely not going to have time for everyone. It's kind of dumb that you get the final bonding event based on this event instead of like being able to choose or overall bond. It's kind of dumb. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to George. Turbo mode again. We can always finish going through them next time, though.
Okay, looks like everything's... Not sure how busy...
All right, Lara is up next.
All right, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.